First, you're gonna need a small kiddie pool or some kind of cardboard box. You're gonna need to get a couple things together to make this a super fun game for your dog. Some plastic water bottles work well. Make sure they're empty. Old plastic containers. I have a Febreze one here. It's cleaned. Some bubble wrap can also be good, but make sure you supervise your dog while you do this and don't use too much to where your dog can get tangled up in it. More plastic bottles of any kind, shapes, or sizes work really well for this. You want to know what to do with those old Mardi Gras beads? Here's a good use for them. Go ahead and throw them in there too. Old coffee container, throw that in there. As long as it's cleaned out and plastic and not going to run the risk of poking your dog in any way, it's great for this. Now get some food, a handful, or their whole meal, and sprinkle it in there. If you want to mix it up, make sure it gets under stuff. That can make it a little more fun and a little more challenging for your dog, depending on what level they're at. Then let your dog dive in and start eating. If your dog shows some hesitancy, make it easy enough for them to be successful. If some of the objects in there scare them, then take them out and start with maybe just 1 or 2 water bottles or just a piece of paper and work up to it being more and more challenging. If your dog shows zero hesitancy and just jumps right in and isn't fazed by any of it, you need to up the challenge. You need to add more objects and fill that pool up so that they really have to dig in and find the food. Regardless of where they start, make sure to have fun and always supervise your dog.